Hey everybody, Marcy here. Welcome to my craft room. Remember how we put these tags together last time? Well, today we are going to work on decorating them, and I've pulled out a whole bunch of things that I have had for a while or I assembled, but I've never actually done anything with. A lot of them are clusters that I've made and old flower embellishments and things, and then I have some lace and just a little bit of everything, things that it would be really nice to be able to use. Now, after I was on camera with you, I went ahead, I made a whole bunch more. So these are the ones that we did. And I wanted to point out, I'm pretty sure we did that one last time, right? I wanted to point out something that I decided to do after we were off the air was to use my embossing machine, and I didn't like how this was so plain up here, so blank. So I just kind of put the top part of it in the embossing folder and ran it through the machine, and then that got me going. So I made a few more that had embossed. I had already assembled this one, so I did the same thing, just ran the top part of it through the embossing machine. These two I actually embossed the whole pieces, and these are some I made off camera as well. I made this whole stack here. So I have all kinds of styles, all kinds of colors. Did we make that one together? I don't think we did. I think I did that one. Or maybe we did. I don't remember now. Anyway, I've made all of these. And then these little tags here, they're very bright. What you can't see on camera very well is that these solid pieces are textured. And it was seeing these cardstocks that I wanted to play around with that kind of got me inspired to do something with this plain part as well, to just go ahead and emboss it. This is a little short guy. And there's this one and this one. I actually, when we were on camera last time and I was watching the video back, I saw this and I saw the green cardstock and I'm like, why have I not put that together? So after we were off, then I came back and I put it together because I could see it through the camera and I was like, put those two pieces together. And then these are the last final two. I didn't put any tag toppers on these guys, and we might want to do that today. I do have laces and things, but I also have my tabs, or we could even put a cluster on top depending on what the cluster looks like. I've got a bunch of these from our video where we made using the square scraps, the shapes that I had pre-punched, and we just layered up a couple of strips of paper and a sticker, and so it would be really nice to use some of these on here as well. I'll just bring over the whole dish. Some of these are super colorful because I want to use them in little golden books and things, and I think this is a perfect way to use them up. So that's what we have going on today. Let's just see where inspiration takes us and how much we can get done. So let's get busy decorating. But I did realize that these need to be filled, and I think having a little bit more of a plain tag, because these are so busy and colorful, is probably going to be the better way to go. Just seemed like that was probably the best idea. So let's see what we can make. I thought I had one of these that was open, but I can't find it. This is the lace from the Dollar Tree, and it's, oops, the pattern on it is very, very common. You see it in big, wider laces and this narrow stuff, but it is $1.25, so it is quite a nice little trim for that price, and I think it goes with a lot of things, so that's one of the things I enjoy buying at the Dollar Tree. So I don't know if it's better to just pick out an embellishment or pick out the tag and then see what goes with it. So I want this to go probably down here. Some of these bigger ones like this, I kind of think are going to end up just decorating a page. So there we go. And I have my $1.25 glue that will work on fabric. I just want to make sure. Okay, yep. If I'm this high up, I can be in frame. That's good. And I don't want to get my fabric scissors mixed up with my paper scissors. Literally, these fabric scissors are leftovers from when my kids were in school. This is one of those school pair that they buy and never use. I think middle school maybe. Don't know why they need to have scissors in middle school, but whatever. I don't think they ever used them. It's kind of funny what they want you to get for your kids. I just recycled my supplies. I don't know if any of you guys did that, but it's like, well, you know, do we need to buy a ruler fresh every year? I don't think so. I think I want this up here just as a pull. There we go. And then I just have my regular stapler. It's got colored staples in it. I think this one has gold right now. But I can change to the turquoise. That would be nice. I have a lovely Saturday going on today while I'm filming. The weather is cool again. It warmed up and then it went away. The other thing I need to bring over is my my hammer. Love this thing. Love it. But I like to have these pressed down. Now I won't pound every time, I'll just smash quietly, but that's what I do when I have these big staples on the back because I don't want someone to get hurt. So this is kind of stuck in there. So what can we put in it? I kind of feel like just plain scraps are gonna be the best, you know? Not too much fuss or bother, and then they could also, depending on when what I use them in, they could also they could be decorated when I actually use it. This one's a little bit smaller. That one's not tall enough. Neither is that, so maybe these won't work because they're not very tall. Maybe I'll just get out my regular tags. I've had all of these for a really long time. You know, they were popular there for a while. As you see, these I bought at Tuesday morning, so I don't know if you can find these anymore. I bought them a while ago. I just haven't really used them. I've been stingy. And then here's a bunch of random ones that I made over time. I've just, you know, stamped them up for various things, so. It's time to use them up. So let's put in one of these alteration tags. Because these pockets in the back that are deep are gonna need taller tags. There's that one. And then this one. I have some other ones here that I punched out long ago. Still want a blue one. Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna trim that. And let's see, this tag is 4 inches wide. So 3 or 3.5 will be fine. Okay. Well, this one's only that wide, so maybe I'll make it the same width so they don't look funny together in there. So this is now 3.5 by 4.5. Because there's so much going on with the embossing and this, I don't think it needs a ton of decoration. But I think that tag could use a little something. Okay, so I think I'll stick with this one. Put a little bit across the top, and I just want something right there. So what should we put? Like this guy goes. Oh, he could just be the topper, actually. There we go. That's what we'll do. I'm going to glue to right about there. Yeah, his colors go very nicely. Let me tell you, I have a sore thumb joint. I don't know why it hurts today. Yesterday too. I've not had it like right through there. It's really painful. I don't know if that's because we have all the high pressure with the clouds and stuff rolling in, or if that's just one of the new joys of aging. I didn't get that down far enough, so I'm gonna move that down a little bit more. There we go, it's better. Anyway, it hurts. So I'm trying to be careful while I squeeze things today. Oops. I got little glue bits everywhere. There we go. Get that off of there. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that looks nice. Nice decoration. One. That only took us like, 10 minutes. Okay, this one. This one I just rounded the corners. I don't even know that I want a pull tab on it because it's just so nice the way it is, but I'll see if I have any on the off chance that they match. These are the ones that when I use my tab punch, the one that makes this shape, if you use it the way it is, it only makes a single, excuse me, a single dimension tab, but if you fold the piece in half and punch it so that it stays connected at the top, then you have a double-sided tab, which is really cool. I actually think that I might want that one on here. Let's do that really fast, but I'm going to use art glitter glue so it grabs it. So that's one of the things I do with my littler scraps is just punch out tabs. It's very handy. Let's do that. Okay. And usually these are two-sided, out of two-sided paper because you're going to see it from the back side. I don't know why I'm trying to go with green. Don't know what my deal is there. Oops, they're all falling out of my hand. I keep running into that one, but that's not... I think with all this right here, I don't think it's going to work to have anything there, so... It's going to interfere with the decorations. We can't have that. Okay, let's put that back. But what do we want to put on the front? Let's see. I'm going to stick this one aside because it's so bright. That one's probably too much, too orange. This one's probably too green. Maybe. That one blends in too much. Oh, that's nice because it brings out the polka dot, doesn't it? This blends into the background, but I could put a piece of book page under there. Book page or music or something. Let me find a scrap. Coffee dyed book page. And I'm just using this kind of as a template to see how big to tear it. This is from a book I bought at the library book sale long ago. And unfortunately, the ending was all messed up. I don't want that big end. The ending was all messed up, and so I read all the way through, and it was messed up. I was really upset. That's not tearing nicely for me. That's the story of my life. There we go. Find that. Oh look, there's the name. My grandmother's name was Margaret. So it has family significance. So now that's like covering up all the polka dots, isn't it? Maybe just a skosh smaller. Just keep tearing it till it looks right. That's the that's the way we do it. Oh, there we go. There. Nice. Okay. Let's lay you down. Can't even remember what that story's about, but I'm gonna smush these down. They're kind of sticking up. There we go. But I liked the cover. Then I was going to use the cover to make an altered book or whatever, and I coffee dyed the whole thing. Like I dunked it in coffee, like I've seen some folks do. Only it kind of came apart. All the binding came off. So that was a lesson learned. So the whole book basically came apart, which is fine if you're just wanting the cover. I thought I had another hole punch that was the 1/8 inch. I guess I don't. I'll just do that. And I have a random piece of twine over here. I also have, did I put away my hole reinforcers? I had them out at one point. Looks like I did. Okay. Just won't pull too hard. There's that one. These are a bit long. Slide that in there. And for the back, that one's really pretty. I don't know, this might be too short. I ordered these ages ago and stamped them up and put them in my shop, and they did fair, not great. Fairly well, marginally well. Are there two there or one? Okay. I liked them. I love that little corner. Okay, so let's put something through there that looks... Do I have anything else that I can put through there? I don't. We'll just let it be for now. Okay, there's that one. Let's get some of these colorful ones. There's that one. This one's like in between. It's kind of botanical formal and kind of fancy bright. So I'm going to do this. Really feeling accomplished though, getting my scraps used up. Okay, just got to get my pin back in my glue really quick so it doesn't get stuck on me. Okay, now, so this one has this here, which I want to keep. I want to keep that as the focal point. I do have some brightly colored word stickers. It might just actually work for this. And I've had these for ages and ages too. I think, oh, that's not in there. Oh, see, they're really see-through too. So what do we want to put there? If I do the green, it'll probably blend in too much. So I can do a blue one, or they don't have orange, but I could do like a hot pink or a black. So memories, never forget, important. How about happiness? Happiness looks good. And let's put it right down there. And then we could put one of these up here. Oh, look at that. Except I don't like the orange on the orange, but did I have another one similar? I'm sorry, I know you can't see what I'm digging through over here, but if I hold it, then it just slows me down. This one might actually. Does that one work? The green's not quite the same, but. I don't know, I'll think about it here. Is there another one that works better? Or is this Grumpy Gus? No, I don't like him. No, no, no. He's got the wrong shade of green. Well, fiddlesticks. I'll hold on to that one for just another minute. This one's more green and blue. It's more formal, and this is more whimsical, but that works better than anything I've seen so far. Or I can just put a flower on top. I've got all kinds of flowers. Those are not bright enough. Let's see. I have these and these. I have another package of these that has all of the colors in it. Let's see. But not orange. Not green. Oh, I have one that's blue. That's right, I do have blue. I have these blues. And I have, where's the other blues? These blues. Should I just put a little flower up there? Let's do that. These are really nice. Now this is like what you used to get in the Michael's Dollar Spot, but now it's at it's at the craft. It's the Crafter Square brand at the Dollar Tree. So if we do that, oh, that's cute. Does it need anything under it? I'm gonna take off the pop dot. And I'll put it on the lower half there. So I kind of want that to stick up. And then whatever tags we find will be the interesting parts here. I don't know if I will find one though today. That one's pink. That one does not work. Let me set these back over here. Do I have a scrap of green? Green would be nice. It'd be really nice to carry that on in with the green, but I don't. Oh, phooey. I have orange and blue. Should I do orange and blue? What do you guys think? Why not? You can't get anything else. I think I hear the mailman or something. Okay, I'm just gonna make a mark right about there, right about here. I'm gonna trim. Okay, so I have this. Let's see. I had to do a little extra trimming there. There we we go. Very nice. Okay, and if I round the corners, they slide in easier. Not to mention the fact that I just made them a little bit narrower, so all of this for one little tag. There's that one. And there's this one. Oh, okay. Now that it's all together, it actually looks really cute. Okay, this one needs a pink scrap. And first it needs a decoration, doesn't it? Let's see, green and pink. I think this one's the right shade. I hope that's not crinkling too loudly on there. And just for kicks and giggles, let's put it on the right-hand side. And let's try to give it some pizzazz right here. I'm kind of liking the looks of this stick together. Okay, so let's take this off. Let's put this down. And then I'm going to put a little glue stick on it, not because I don't think it'll stick, ouch, but because it will allow it to wiggle just a little bit when I place it. It won't just stick where I don't want it, you know? It gives me wiggle room. Wiggle room is wonderful. Okay, get that purple off of there. And does that blend in too much? Should I have backed it on something? I have a piece of blue over here. I also have this little piece. Okay, so I did all that for no good reason. Here, let's do it right there where there's a big empty space. We'll just trim around it. Now we'll just use this. I can still wiggle and it will stick here in just a minute. Stick together, everyone. There we go. There's that. And then what are we going to do for tags? Tags, tags, tags. I grabbed out all of these that I had made, but they're also so busy that I think it would just look incredibly bad. That one's kind of got the right color scheme, but I really think I need solids in there. So I don't think I'm going to be able to use any of the ones that I had pre-punched. Does she look okay in there? She does. She needs some lace or something. I have, where did I just see it? I have this. Just hanging around, waiting for me to use it. It's its sole purpose in life. I have a lot of the white, so it's okay to use some on the tags. I don't think I have pink, at least not handy. I just have black and white sitting out here right now, so pink would be cool though. But if I do a pink tag, then I love this stamp. She's very hard to get her hand just right. Half the time, most of the time, it does not stamp. Pink, I want a pink tag. Oh, here's one. It says hugs. Ta-da! It's just the right size. And I have another one of these little this kind. I'm gonna cut this in half based on how long the last one was. I don't remember where this came from. I think it came in some stuff, but I don't remember. I've had it for a while. Uh-oh. Okay, well, as long as you're going to do that, we're just going to tie a knot. Are we? Are we going to tie a knot? Yeah, we are. There's that, and then it looks like there's a smudge back here, so let's get rid of that. It's probably like ink or something. Who knows? Smudgy fingers. Okay, that didn't work very well, but looks better than it did a minute ago. So that's cute. Isn't that cute? You can do them like that. There's that one. Okay, this one, I have this little piece here that came in a order, and it said enjoy, and I quite agree that I should enjoy. Let's see, since this one is a little more formal looking, formal style, I have some little butterflies that I cut out. Somebody gave me a printout of some stuff a long time ago. I don't know where it came from. Don't know whose digitals they were, but I finally got around to printing, to backing these onto something stiff and then cutting them out. But I don't think any of those are the right color. That's unfortunate. I don't have my washi tape out either, do I? Well, you know what? This is a little wide, and I like her corners. This came in an order from Celeste. I like her corners, but because I'm going to make that a little smaller, we're going to decal so it fits on there better. Oh, this butterfly is kind of white looking. It needs something under there. It needs this. Where's the end? Oops. Yeah, yes it does. I'm going to cut it right there so that I have room to work. Well, if I do that, should I just put that in the middle? Just enjoy. No, I kind of like it off to the side. Okay. So a strip across the top, a strip across the bottom, and hopefully it sticks the way we want it to. It's nice. And then I have my distress inks out, so I think I'm gonna, oh, that's not the right shade of purple. And the pink isn't quite right either. I have Victorian Velvet, but it's not out. Oh, that one's right. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why I didn't think it was. It is. That's how I do it, so I don't get all too inky anyway. That looks pretty. And then then, let's see. This one has pink on it. That would look nice. This one has a crown. And kind of wanted something in that color. I don't think I have anything. Why are you curling? Stop that. I'm gonna press it. There we go. Let's try that. Come on. Okay, that's gonna be too wide for this, I think. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, yeah, just exactly. I mean, it's just a smidge wide, so if I can get it exactly in the middle. Yay! Around the corners. Put that here. Oh, that's cute. And don't think I have a topper for that. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be what we want to do. Nope. Some of these clusters are really big. This one doesn't even have anything on it. It needs to be decorated. Maybe today we'll find something like that. You didn't even see what I did. But maybe we could decorate it today, like with that guy right there. See him? Okay, these are all florals. I'm gonna quickly look through here and see what we can find. I don't think any of these are small enough to be toppers. Nope, well that's a bummer. This is one I got in something, I think it was a thank you. It's pretty. There's a tag maybe that could go in something. Oh, let's put you back in there. Here are my little tiny decorated fabric tags. Remember these? Remember when I did these? That little paper clip is here to keep the flower from going bonkers. But I don't know if any of these would work as a topper either. How can I have so many things on my desk and not have anything be right? That just is irritating. Okay, let's just go with the traditional tag topper. You know, tab. Got a bunch of these. These are all just miscellaneous shapes, so maybe one will work. Like that one might work over there. And then these are ones where I tried to use my actual punches and just make a shape. Those don't work. Some of those were from that, when I did my die cutting demo, and it had some tabs by Bo Bunny. Oh, here we go. Let's do this one. Let's do the ones with the singles. Is that too green? It's kind of a teal green and purple. Come on. I think I want this one. Will that one work? Too much distraction. Does that one work? What do you guys think? It's very close. If I can't find something closer, then I will use that one. It's because it's such an unusual greeny shade. You know, this is too blue, I think. Oh, maybe not. Build a door. That's a good advice. Build a door, build a bridge. Don't build a wall. Okay. Build a door. And we're gonna do the fast grabby one. Oh, should I go with the plain? These are double-sided. I think I'm gonna go with the plain one. The plain side up. Three, four, five. We only have 5 done so far. Not great. This one needs a little trim. There we go. And because this has brown, I'm going to go around this with a little brown just to cover up the little white edges, and then it'll tie in. Looks like he got chopped off over there. It probably did. Okay, more whimsy. But you know what? I'm seeing this one that I tossed aside. Actually, nope. I wish that one was bigger, because that would have been great on there. And we already did the other one, or it would have been great on that one too. Maybe we'll just do the same kind of thing. We'll just do one of those flowers that we used. And hopefully one of those stickers will work. Here we go. Chillaxin. Does anyone say that anymore? First time I heard that, I thought it was kind of a cute word. Yep, I think that will be fine. I think we're gonna make that be what we want, but we're gonna take off the pop dot. It's not so fun foam now, is it? Not when you're trying to get rid of it. And what do we think? Do we still like this idea here? I'm not sure I do now. That's so sad. I want maybe that blue color. I don't know. Or like this one is a little more the right color, and it's got white polka dots. They're a little more vibrant. Let's do that one. And maybe we could put blue tags in it. There we go. I'm still going to go right around that top edge because it is showing white. Might as well just do the whole thing, huh? Just a little bit with whatever ink is on my dauber. There we go. Oh, that's cute on the back, isn't it? Looks really nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's good. And some blue tags. It's got 2 different shades of blue there. It's got kind of a turquoisey color, and then it's too bright? This is the right shade. And it's the same color. Wait a second. I see a better pink. I think I see a better pink. Yep, I do. Oh, I see. See, that one's better, huh? Okay, so this tag is 3 3/4, almost 4 inches wide. So let's make our little tags 2 inches wide. Well, we could do, what's my other size on here? 2.5? Yeah, 2.5. We could do 2.5. That was folded in half, so I actually have 2 pieces of it now, which is fine. I'm sure I can use it on another tag. I don't know. I hope this can do all three layers. I guess that is really crooked on there. It didn't look like it at first, but now it does. That's what we call whimsy. Okay, so here's the blue one. Pick up the blue, and here's a pink one. Could also do green. No, I can't do green because I don't have green. Green would have been good though. Wouldn't green have been nice? We're just chillaxing. Okay, there's that one. Maybe we could put stickers on those. Are those see-through ones now? Let's see. This one says, hello there. This one says, let's see, I should have left the white behind it. Should we do live it up? Live it up and chillax. Can you do both at the same time? Are they not in opposition to one another? There we go. Live it up. Bring you guys back. Trim your little corners. Okay, and last little tag topperies. Well, as you can see, I still have quite a stack over there to finish decorating. But we got some of them done. Wow, I really got that short, didn't I? That one might be too short. Here we go. I know, if you're into vintage, today's not the day that we're doing that. That's not our style right at the moment. I have a few things I'm trying to make a head for, so live it up. Hello there. And we're just chillaxing because it's fun to say. There's that. There's that. Let's see, we had this one, we decided that was the good decoration. I do have gold words that might work. Ooh, I have this title, Something Pretty. That would work. And I still have some of these tags that are more vintagey looking. Let's cut that very carefully and very straight. Actually, I could actually do that one in the cutter because I have something to hold on to. So there we go. That way I know I got the bottom edge straight. You know, like I can pretty much cut 3/8 of an inch straight, but beyond that, I get it crooked. Something pretty. We're gonna ink that. Might even put a butterfly on there, because that would look cute too. Okay, so all is not lost. We got a vintagey looking one here. Vintage, kind of grungy, kind of not. Let's see, which one of these butterflies? Well, you're not particularly pretty. Let's do this one. There we go. That one's pretty. I cut them close-ish, not super close. I never try to cut right on the line because I can't. Ever since kindergarten, I can't cut on the line. It's really sad. Also, whatever printable this was, she didn't add their little antennae, which is sad. So they're all bald. They've all been scalped, so I might draw them on. We'll see. I don't know if I have a thin enough pen over here to do that, but I can always go back and do it. Something pretty. It's like something borrowed, something blue. Something pretty. Do I have the right pen? I do not, but I would probably just draw a couple little antennae right there because I don't like that he's bald. It bothers me. Let's see, so I've got all of these. Just wondering if I have anything over here. This one has the brown flowers, but I think the black pops better. I hope that's not too small for this. It might be. Come on. Yeah, it is a little small. I don't have anything the right size, and I don't have any scraps. But we can see if we have one of these guys up here. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I designed it to go that way. It's got the right colors, and it's got another butterfly. Maybe. Here's one. Ah, similar. Also has the right colors. Make a cute topper, wouldn't it? So let's make those darker. Sorry, I'm resting my arms on the table, so it's probably shaking everything. Yeah, I will link this video where I made these. And you can see how we made these cute clusters. I really had a lot of fun, and I used up a lot of these shapes that I had pre-punched like years and years ago and then never could quite use. I like that. Let's put my line like right there. So it was really fun. They went together really fast, and I used up a bunch of my pre-punched shapes. So once again, I have forgotten to mention until the very end that if you are getting value from this video, I'd certainly love it if you would give it a big old thumbs up, tell your friends about this channel, and if you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I would love to know that you're out there, although I myself was a lurker for a long time. I still am. I mean, I have one account that's just me privately. But when I comment as creators call, so you will always know it's me. I'm wondering, I have a little bit of this black. If some black in here, oh yeah, that'd be great. Just a bit. Just a little tiny bit. Had kind of a wonky end, so we'll trim that off. Oh, I'm sitting here saying I don't have any vintagey looking tags and completely have already forgotten that I got all of these out. So I apologize. You guys are probably yelling at me. You're like, yes, you do. What'd you just do with those other ones? Well, now I feel better. I feel like we finished. I finished something. Yes, I did. Okay. Cute. Now this definitely is something pretty, isn't it? Okay, I gotta scooch some stuff out of the way. And last an official act of Congress here, I'm going to glue that butterfly down because it looks pretty on there. And then I'll throw it in the bowl with all those other clusters. Sometimes like you know all the pieces that go together, but you don't have the right thing to finish it off. And now I do. Cute. Ta-da. Perfect. Maybe I'll find another one for this. We'll see. Okay, so here's the undone stack, and let's see what we got done. Starting with this big old guy. Yeah, these are way too long. There. Don't like them flopping around. It does not give me inner peace. Where's that? Okay, so that one. And this pretty one, I gotta scoot those out of the visual line. And we did this really bright one and this really bright one. It's kind of simple, but I think it'll do. I may decide to go around and like ink the edges in green or something so it stands out, or even just vintage photo would work, I think. There's this pretty one. I like that it says enjoy. There's this one. That one turned out nicely, didn't it? And there's hello there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got decorated 7 in no short order. All right, time to read a quote. It says, if you have knowledge, let others light their candles by it. Any learning's richer when it's multiplied by 2. So always be learning, always be investigating, always be willing to share what you know. Keeps your brain young, it keeps your outlook, it just really keeps your perspective realistic on you and your place in the world, and always keeps you interested, interested in life and things. So today I have shared my knowledge with you, such as it is. I hope that you are able to do something with it. Until next time, be inspired. Do something creative today, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye now.